The Pewter Goblet, Part 8. The hole the boy disappeared into looked deep and black as pitch. Everything in Evelyn was telling her not to follow him into this unknown chasm, but the gardener was coming closer, and her mind was muddled by fear and confusion. "Evelyn? Where'd you go, lass?" he called again. She looked around frantically. There was nowhere to hide. He may scour every inch of the garden. As his footsteps approached, her heart played double its rhythm. She was out of time. Quickly wrapping her skirt tightly about her, Evelyn placed her legs into the shaft and pitched forward. Slipping into the abyss, gravity seized her, and she landed on a dirt floor like a sack of flour. She couldn't see to anticipate the landing, and the jarring halt of her descent resulted in pain shooting up through her ankles. Stars danced before her eyes. The opening above closed, taking with it all its light from the outside world. Evelyn sat in the dark, rubbing her injured limbs. Where was the boy? Softly, she called to him. "Hello?" No answer. She tried again, listened, and waited, but there was no echo here. Her voice was swallowed up by the dampness and cold. When no change came, regret began to seep in. What had she done? She followed this boy without knowing who he was or what he wanted. Now she was hurt and alone, in the deepest, darkest hole, which may become her grave. She couldn't believe how foolish and gullible she'd been, and cursed herself inside. Evelyn held a hand before her eyes. They strained to make out its shape, to no avail. She smelled earth and mildew. The warmth of her body was seeping into the cold, grainy floor. Something ran across her foot, and she sucked in a breath while retracting into a compact ball. She could not stay here. There was no way back. The opening was sealed completely. So, forward was her path. On hands and knees, she crawled through the passage, taking care to feel for any dangers ahead. It was slow, painstaking work. All the while, she played back the events which led her into this situation. Coming to the house, the stranger in the garden, Mrs. Archer, the falling pot, the gardener, the boy, and now this tomb. Suddenly, her fingers discovered the end of the tunnel. Evelyn groped around its edges, feeling stone, and found she could stand. She pushed on it, pounded against it, but nothing moved. Defeated, she slumped against the corner, tears rolling down her eyes. But just as her back hit the floor, she felt her bottom depress a switch.